You see that sweet face? That gentle soul who finally found home? This story will break your heart and put it back together. Meet Bella, a small golden retriever mix with eyes that had seen too much pain. She was found wandering the streets of San Francisco, matted fur, ribs showing, completely alone. No collar, no microchip, no one searching for her. A kind stranger brought her to the local shelter, hoping someone would give her a chance. But Bella had built walls, thick ones. Every volunteer who approached her kennel was met with the same response. She'd back into the corner, trembling, refusing eye contact. When they'd reach out their hands, she'd turn away. It wasn't aggression, it was pure fear. Whatever happened to her before that shelter, it broke something deep inside. Days turned into weeks. Families came and went. They'd see her photo online, beautiful and hopeful. But when they met her in person, they saw a dog too damaged to love, too scared to trust. One by one, they chose other dogs, the happy ones, the easy ones, the dogs that immediately jumped up for attention and kisses.
And I know you're still watching, which means this story is touching something in you. But I notice you haven't subscribed yet. And honestly, that breaks my heart a little. Because if stories like Bella's matter to you, if you believe every shelter animal deserves a voice, then joining our community means you'll never miss another rescue story. Hit that subscribe button right now. Be part of the family that believes in second chances. Don't let this be just another video you watch and forget. The shelter staff never gave up on Bella. They'd sit outside her kennel, not trying to touch her, just being present, talking softly, letting her know she was seen. But as the weeks passed, they worried. Dogs like Bella, the ones too traumatized to show affection, they often don't make it out. The shelter was crowded, space was limited, and Bella's time was running out. Then Sarah walked in. She wasn't looking for a dog that day. She was a photographer who volunteered to take pictures of shelter animals, helping them get adopted online. She moved from kennel to kennel, camera in hand, capturing the hopeful faces of dogs waiting for families.
When she reached Bella's kennel, she stopped. Something about this small, broken dog pulled at her soul. Sarah didn't try to get the perfect shot. She just sat down on the cold concrete floor, camera resting in her lap, and waited. No expectations, no agenda, just presence. For 10 minutes, nothing happened. Bella stayed in her corner, watching this stranger with cautious eyes. But Sarah didn't move, didn't push. She simply existed in that space, offering something Bella had never experienced before. Patience without pressure. Then it happened. Bella took one small step forward, then another. Sarah's heart raced, but she stayed perfectly still. Bella's nose twitched, catching Sarah's scent, and in that moment, something shifted. Bella walked across that kennel floor and gently placed her head on Sarah's knee. Sarah's eyes filled with tears. The shelter staff watching through the window stood in stunned silence. This dog, who had refused every single person for 2 months, had just chosen someone. Not just anyone, her someone. You want to know more? You really want to see how this ends? Do you? Sarah knew right then she couldn't leave without Bella. She filled out the adoption papers that same day. The staff cried happy tears as they watched Bella leave the shelter, walking beside Sarah like she'd been waiting for her all along. The first night at home was challenging. Bella wouldn't eat. She paced anxiously, unsure if this was real or just another temporary stop. Sarah didn't force anything. She set up a cozy bed in the corner of her bedroom, left food and water nearby, and gave Bella space to adjust. At 3 in the morning, Sarah woke to a gentle weight on her bed. Bella had climbed up and curled into a tiny ball at her feet. Sarah's heart nearly exploded with love.
From that night forward, everything changed. Bella followed Sarah everywhere. Kitchen, bathroom, office, everywhere. When Sarah worked from home, Bella would rest her head on Sarah's feet under the desk. If Sarah moved to another room, Bella was right behind her, like a small shadow made of unconditional love. She was still nervous around strangers. Loud noises made her shake. But with Sarah, she transformed. She'd greet her at the door with excited spins. She'd bring her favorite toy for playtime. And those eyes that once held only fear now sparkled with pure joy. Sarah learned Bella's language. She knew when Bella needed space and when she needed cuddles. She discovered that Bella loved morning walks in the quiet park, hated thunderstorms, and would do absolutely anything for peanut butter treats. But here's what Sarah didn't expect. She thought she was rescuing Bella. Turns out, Bella was rescuing her, too. Sarah had been going through a difficult time. Long work hours, lonely evenings, a life that felt like it was just going through motions. But Bella gave her purpose. Those morning walks forced her outside, breathing fresh air, noticing sunrises she'd been too busy to see. Those cuddle sessions at night reminded her what unconditional love felt like.
Bella needed Sarah to survive, but Sarah needed Bella to truly live. They became inseparable. Sarah took Bella to outdoor cafes, weekend beach adventures where Bella would chase waves with pure abandon. Every night, Bella curled up next to Sarah, safe and loved. 1 year later, Sarah took Bella back to the shelter to visit. The staff barely recognized the confident, happy dog before them. Bella wagged her tail, accepting their pets. She had healed. Sarah realized something powerful. Rescue dogs aren't broken. They're waiting for the right person to show them love is possible again, that home is a feeling. 3 years later, Bella is living her best life. She's still cautious with strangers, and that's okay. Old fears surface sometimes, and Sarah is always there. But mostly, she's just a happy dog who found her person. Or maybe her person found her. Because sometimes the animals we rescue end up rescuing us right back. If this story touched your soul, ask yourself this: do we choose our pets, or do they choose us?